What if I told you that there is a specific time when heaven feels closer, when your voice echoes louder in the spirit, and when answers don't take days, but hours? What if the delay you've been crying about is not because God is silent, but because you've been praying at the wrong moment? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might change your prayer life forever. And before we go on, if this message touches you, don't forget to subscribe and share. Someone out there is desperate for this exact word. Someone like Eden. Eden is a young lady with greater purpose, but she hasn't slept properly in weeks. She has been praying every night, believing God for a financial breakthrough, a new job, and for her mother's worsened health condition to improve. And again. That night, she sat on the edge of her bed, staring at her phone. No messages, no calls, no miracles, no help. God, are you still here? Are you even listening? She whispered, her voice breaking. Tears rolled down her cheeks as she slowly slid to the floor. I've prayed in the morning. I've prayed in the afternoon. I've fasted. I've cried. What else do you want from me? Silence. The kind of silence that makes you question everything. But that same night, at exactly 2:47 a.m., something happened that would change her life forever. Eden didn't remember falling asleep, but suddenly, her eyes snapped open. Her heart started beating profusely. She looked at the time, 2:47 a.m. The room felt different, still, almost heavy. Then she heard it. Not a voice, not exactly, but a deep impression in her spirit. Pray now. She froze. Now, at this time, fear crept in. What if I'm imagining things? She turned to lie back down, but the feeling grew stronger. Pray now. Her body trembled. She slowly got up, her legs weak, her mind confused. Why this time? Why now? And what would happen if she ignored it? With shaking hands, Eden knelt beside her bed. God, I don't understand this, but I'm here. Her voice was soft at first, uncertain, but then she remembered a verse. Call unto me, and I will answer thee, and show thee great and mighty things, which thou knowest not. Jeremiah 33:3. She took a deep breath. Lord, I'm calling. Something broke inside her. All the pain she had bottled up came pouring out. She cried. She screamed. She prayed like she had never prayed before. Not polite prayers, not rehearsed words, but raw, desperate, honest cries. God, I need you. I can't do this anymore. If you don't come through, I'm finished. Then, suddenly, everything went quiet. Too quiet. The air in the room felt charged. Her tears stopped. Her breathing slowed. And then, peace. A deep, unexplainable peace wrapped around her like a blanket. She couldn't explain it, but she felt it. God was there. Not physically, but undeniably present. It reminded her of the Bible verse. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. For the first time in weeks, she was still. Then something even more shocking happened. An idea dropped into her mind. Clear, direct. Check your email. At 3:12 a.m., Eden picked up her phone. Her hands were still shaking. Why would I check my email now? She hesitated, then clicked. One unread message. Her heart skipped. Could it be? No, it couldn't. She opened it. Dear Eden, we regret to inform you that we... Unread message. Her heart sank. Another rejection? But then, after further review, we are pleased to offer you the position. She screamed. At 3 a.m., tears flooded her face again. But this time, they were tears of joy. It happened. It actually happened. She fell to her knees again. Thank you, Jesus. But that wasn't the only answer. Not even close. Later that morning, her phone rang. Unknown number. She almost ignored it, but something told her to pick up. Hello? Eden, this is the hospital. Her heart stopped. Is this another bad news? She asked. We just ran new tests on your mother, and we don't understand it, but her condition has suddenly improved. Eden dropped the phone. Tears, laughter, shock, all at once. That time, she whispered. That exact time. And it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer, and while they are yet speaking, I will hear. Isaiah 65:24. That was when it hit her. It wasn't just about praying. It was about obedience to timing. There was something about that moment, that 2:47 a.m. encounter, a divine appointment. How many times had she missed it before? How many times had God nudged her and she ignored it? There are moments when heaven opens, moments when your spirit is most sensitive, moments when distractions are gone, and it's just you and God. Even Jesus prayed at unusual hours, and in the morning, rising up a great while before day, he went out and departed into a solitary place, and there prayed. Mark chapter 1, verse 35. But here's the scary part. What if she had ignored that nudge? What if she chose comfort over obedience? Would the answers still come, or would they have been delayed? And now, let me ask you, when was the last time you felt that quiet push to pray and you ignored it? God still speaks, not always with loud voices, but with gentle nudges, whispers in your spirit, moments that don't make sense, but carry power. Tonight, if you wake up at a strange hour, don't scroll your phone. Don't go back to sleep immediately. Pause. Listen, pray, because that might be your moment, your breakthrough window, your answer waiting in hours. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. If this message spoke to you, don't ignore it. Like this video, share it with someone who needs a miracle, and subscribe because your next breakthrough might just be one prayer away. And remember, the next time you wake up in the middle of the night, it might not be random. It might be an invitation. Will you answer it?